Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we are currently in the Halloween event mine. As you can see, it's pretty much done. I did hold a little bit towards the end so we could complete the October event. Of course, being November, it's probably a good idea to complete the October event. But that's not why we're here today. You might notice that there's a little golden star there on the middle left of the screen. And of course that means we have a prestige available. So let's go find our prestige. You'll see the little button. I can tell you it is over here. Which is a very good place for it, considering we need to make a lot of dust cash so we can open that. So in the meantime, let's get moving. So who is our victim today? Alright. The Argonite mine. I'm just going to call it that. Alright, you'll notice that the barrel mine is doing pretty good. I actually cranked it up a bit because I did want to create more money so we could move on to the new continent. So we're going to get a nice little boost here, right? So if we got a lot of money, we're going to invest that money. Maybe we can make that worth more than the barrel. Probably considering we're probably already starting with a better multiple. So let's go on in. Alright, we're going to be going from 54.4 to 108.9. So, very nice little increase. Actually, I do believe it is double. Alright, and yeah, let's just do this and get going. Okay, so we're all set to go, so let's get going here. Got a lot of money to work with. Of course, I'm not going to be doing any maxing out because we don't have that much money available, right? But we do need to start opening some stuff here. Get going there. Let's think. Like maybe 400 or something like that. Let's see. I could probably do... Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Leave it at 450 for now. After all, we don't have anything else going here, right? All right, hire a manager. And you get going, and then you hire a manager. And then, okay. We got to wait for the elevator to go up before it'll activate the warehouse. And then we can get a manager there. Okay, and we'll get a manager there. Alright, in the meantime, let's crank this up a bit here. I'm not going to do that much. Certainly not. Alright, let's see. EF 500. Should be a little more. 550. Yeah, okay. We'll just take it to 600. We'll take each one of them to 600. That should be fairly safe in terms of the money. I don't mind spending all the money I collected here as long as we get some really good production out of it, right? Alright, let's see. And we don't have any, we don't have anything acting on this mine, too. We don't have any global boosts going on, so it's raw numbers here. Alright. I think we wanted to get... Alright, 600. Alright, let's start opening these guys up. Okay, and we're going to do this one, and it's going to be 42. We're going to open that. Alright, and now we're going to open up this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. The big thing is going to be the bottom one, right? In this case, it's going to be mineshaft number 15. Oh, 173 hertz. Okay, let's just move on. Alright, and this is just AB, AC... AC. Is it ACDC? Alright, AB, AD, pardon me, and some more AD. Alright, and we're going to start doing that, but no, I am not going to spend 519. Alright, let's hire some managers. Actually, I want to take that one out. I'm down here because I want to make sure that the right one goes exactly where I want it. And that should be here. There we go. I want the executive there. I don't really care as much about the other ones. Although I will be grabbing the upgrade cost reduction individuals, like that. So I'm just going to hire that one out. And that means this one's going to be the senior, and I'm going to trade that one out. Okay, like I said, I don't really care about these ones in the middle. I care about the one on the bottom, because I want to make money. Lots and lots of money. And hire. And hire. Okay, trade that one out. I like to have those available. Okay, so the mineshaft 2 is the last one. Okay, we're good to go. So what do we got right now? We got 3.54 AC. It is probably being handled. Right. I mean, the mine shafts are only doing 35 AC, and they can do AG. So we have some increasing we can do. And we're going to go all the way down here to do it. All right, let's see. How much can I do? Wow, I can do up to 400. All right, well, let's start cranking up and watch what the idle cash number does, right? Okay, 50. And that's 100. That's 150. 200. That's 250. That's 300. Okay, we're getting near. I think that was a small increase. I'm going to do one more. Actually, the next one would really do a wipe, wouldn't it? Hold on a minute. Oh, we're already behind. Okay, so let's go to the top. Yeah, if I did that last one, it would have wiped out all my money. Let's just see what we can do here. Oh, in the meantime, I can go looking for good managers because I have easily enough money to do that, right? Okay, this should be AB. Next one. Boom, there either, right there. As soon as you get into AB with that number, the next one is the one, right? It's a lot easier over here. All right, so let's do some hiring because it's just millions, right? There it is. Okay, so I got the executives here, so let's get the executives rolling. And let's start doing a little bit more boosting. Let's see, what can I do? Do I want to do 50 of each? All right, let's just do 20 on each. Right? You got 2 shots of 10 there, and okay, 25 AG. I think that's at least the second best right now. Okay, no, the warehouse is not handling it yet. All right, we get a little bit more boosting in the warehouse. Say another 10 here. Okay, so is that being handled? Yes, it is. That's all being nicely handled. All right, so let's pop down here. I mean, I could do another 50. Wow, it just kind of really do a big old wipe job, wouldn't it? And would I have enough money to actually boost the other guys then? You know what? I'm going to boost it to 50, and then we're just going to deal with whatever we got to deal with, right? All right, so just boom. All right, that says 56, but it's probably capable of a lot more, right? Right, it's doing 21 AH. All right, well, we can try to do what we can, right? Now, the elevator needs a little work. All right, okay. All right, that one is actually into AH now. All right, so let's get over to here and see if we can do 10 here. Okay, we're doing 222 AG per second. All right, let's get back to the elevator and boost it up a little bit more until the money runs out, right? Okay, going well, going well. Let's do a little boost here. Okay, 873 AG. That's pretty darn good, actually. All right, back to the elevator. Okay, this one has run out of money. We could probably do one in the other one. Actually, the elevator is now handling the mines. If we can get a really nice increase over here, okay, we can do 9 here. That's probably going to be it. Okay, we're doing 2.17 AH per second here, right? And they are handling the traffic from the mines. Well, let's face it, they're handling the traffic from that mine shaft, right? 99.99. The rest of it is all ones, right? So it's actually the first one, we did crank it up a little bit there, I believe, right? We got up to 450. Really didn't need it, but let's face it, it's not very expensive. All right, so this mine is doing very well. Now we have to obviously wait for this to go away because I'm not going to spend that. That would be crazy. I don't even have that kind of money anymore. Well, I mean, I do have the super cash, but you know what? I wouldn't be able to open the next mine underneath it. Actually, I probably could. It would probably be AH, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to spend that kind of super cash, I should say. All right, let's go back and see how this one is doing in relationship to the others. Actually, it's blowing the pogies out of the barrel mine now, isn't it? I mean, the previous best one we had was the barrel mine, the last one, and that was doing 66.2. And let me tell you something. I opened that up all the way down. Actually, we can go take a look at that one. But I mean, now it's doing the one we just upgraded, the Argonite mine, whatever it's pronounced, is doing more than 2 AH per second, which is really going to crank in the money for us here. let's just take a little trip back into the barrel mine for a moment, because I did raise this one up. All right, just grab that because I collected this stuff earlier. All right, let's see. All the way down here. Well, this one is still going away, but you can see I cranked this one up to 102, and I think that's probably the best one by a big margin. Well, it's 80, right? All right, did I crank the first one up a little bit? Oh, no, probably 15, right, because we made 15 to 341, so that's where the rest of it is coming from there. So I did raise this one up, but it's not doing anywhere near as much. Is it being covered? I didn't look. I'm pretty sure it is. Right. So actually we could increase a little bit more. I mean, we're here. We could probably do that, right? Not much more. Just look at that. That wipes out the rest of what I had. But I might as well do it anyway, right? Okay, 73.9. A slight increase. But I mean, the thing is, an increase is an increase, right? Like I said, I don't mind spending all of the money if I'm investing in making the mines better, right? And of course, that's what we did here, and it went all the way back here. Right, I mean, that new mine we just cranked up to prestige number 1, that is doing so much better now. So that's going to really help a lot. Who is up next? Well, first of all, this one here, the calcite mine, that requires 35.7 AK. That's going to be a while. Very much so. I mean, we're producing like AH per second. So, I mean, that's going to be a while right there. And then we're going to need to do that in order to get to that, right? So we're doing I right now. So we need to jump over J and get into K in order to open this one. So we're going to have to do some more boosting here. Any more? When does this guy get prestiged? AL. All right, that one's going to be a long time. That's going to be a nice boost, though. Speaking of boosts, did we boost this one? All right, let's just go back to the workshop here for a moment. All right, I have 32 left. Yeah, actually, no. Actually, this one, we kind of did. I think a little bit more would be good. Just 5 more here, I think. Because that's our main moneymaker at the moment, right? Yeah, I don't think spending any more would really be useful. I want to save it for the other ones. Because those green skill points are becoming hard to get. Okay, it's 2.25 now. A slight increase, but over time it'll make us a lot of money. All right, so I'm going to wait for that barrier to go down, and then I'll buy as many as I can under that. The last time I did it, I was able to get the next 5. With the money that's coming in, probably be able to do the same thing. And with the increase in money, we might actually start thinking about what's underneath that. Do any of these other guys here? Let's go to the quartz mine for a moment. I want to see what 21 costs if we have that open. Oh, okay, I never opened this one up. I might as well open this one and the other one up if they aren't open already. I mean, I got the money for it, right? And let's go back to the first mine then, too, right? And grab that. Yeah, I mean, they all basically cost the same. That's the reason I was interested. So, if that's what the barrier costs like, I'm guessing that 21 is going to be very expensive. But I might as well just spend the money to get the barriers going, right? All right, so we're doing what we can here on the Dust Continent in order to raise the money we want, of course, again, to open this up. Now, this one, we're just waiting for the keys, right? So there's 2 more days left, 2 days and 1 hour left on the next key. So I have 1 already. You can see the 1 of 5 down there. So I have no idea what's waiting for me underneath. But it's going to be a while before we can actually see it. Maybe you'll be seeing it long before me. All right, let's go back to the event and finish up. And then, of course, after we finish that, we're going to go over to the October event season, which you can see is going to end tomorrow. All right, let's go in here. This one is easy to finish. I don't even have to blow any boosts on it or anything like that because it's kind of done. You see the guys at the top? They're already 2,400, and I didn't really leave a lot down here. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to have that do that, but I'm going to put in him. I might already have enough money for this. Yes, I do. All right, done. And I'm just going to claim everything now. 6 common chests. Yeah, those mines are never good. I'd rather have boost. 4 rare. Oh. Epic. Okay, 330 super cash. The other type of mines, when they get to 500, it's better. Okay, a 2 times for 1 hour. A 2 times for 1 hour. A 2 times for 1 hour. A 10 times for an hour. 2 times for 8 hours. 10 times for an hour. 5 fire research points. And of course 5 dawn. The dawn are more important. And the gold Halloween badge. Isn't he a happy fellow? Alright, so I got all of the event points that I'm going to get for this event. So let's just go over into the October event season. Alright, so I'm not going to be getting any more here. This is going to close down in a day and 5 hours. So let me see. Do I even get anything? Yes, I do. I do get more stuff. Alright, so this is a instant cash for 30 minutes. And is this dusk? Yeah, it is. Okay, we got 4 dusk research points. And wow, actually I got really close to the bottom there, didn't I? You know why it was, is there were 5 events in this. That's the reason we've kind of gone into November with this. So I was actually really close. If I had done one of them as elite, then I would get that 50 times for 5 minutes. Oh well. Of course, I do have something else. Let me just pop out for a second here. I think, let's go over to the store. You know what? Why don't we go to the map here, and we'll go to the store on the map. All right. I have some of those tickets that I've gotten from events. Maybe we can get a good one here. Hold on. Where is it? They put it down here a bit. Right there. All right. You see on the left there, the mystery boost? So I have 5 of those mystery tickets where I'll get boosts. I have gotten really good ones from here. Maybe we'll just get common ones, but let's just see what we get. 5. Okay, a 20 times for 10 minutes. That's not bad. A 5 times for 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Okay, a 10 times for 5 minutes. I need a lot of those. I have like 3 left. I guess now I have 4. Okay, 5 times for 5 minutes. Not very interesting. I think this is the last one. And a 5 times for 5. 5 minutes? Really? I mean, that's just... Well, I did get a couple of good ones out of that. I think I got a 50 times for a long period of time. But anyway, that's it. So I guess we're going to get a new event season. I'm guessing it's going to be harder to get because I can't imagine having 5 events inside of November since we've kind of had October bleed into November. So it'll be much more difficult to get to the bottom there. Anyway, you know what? I forget. What was the dawn ones for? I forget what that was. Is these the dawn? Wait a minute. Those are fire. I think these are the dawn ones, right? And I think it was... Oh, right. That's what they were for. They were for the gems on the mainland, and then of course the river here for boosting the amount of gems you get for each one of them. So we're doing the blue ones right now. We'd have to get into hard to get to the red ones. That's kind of the reason I want to start saving up the dawn research points, because when we start doing the red, I'm going to have to crank them up. Okay, so we're done with the Halloween mine. We're done with the October event, and of course we did a prestige of the Argonite mine. So that's making more money. Hopefully we'll be able to crank that up, open up that last one, that last mine there, get into the 8Ks for that, and eventually be able to open up that last continent. Or that should say the newest one. I won't say last. I'll probably add more in the future. And of course there is the Impossible Island. Yeah, I need 4 more keys for that though. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.